Hello, everyone. Phoenix Tremayne here, and I have your Days of Our Lives May Sweeps preview. But first, if you haven't done so, please comment to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows a good channel for soap fans. And if you're a member, you would have already seen this video. You would have seen and possibly been on a Zoom because we do Zooms every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where you can, talk to me, literally talk to me, not just type and discuss, theories, spoilers, all that good stuff. And you get the stuff, in advance. So it's good to be a member. So give it a try. Hopefully you'll like it and stick with it. And we're going to get right into these spoilers for May Sweeps, where Ron Cavallotti says it's the final chapter of the Devil Possession story. So the sweeps really has a life and death stakes, and it's the battle for the soul of the town, for Allie's soul and this baby's soul. Not everybody's going to come out unscathed. Ben, Sierra, and Allie. The devil's goals to finally come to fruition. Sierra's about to have the baby as we come to the climax. Allie plots to get Sierra alone. Allie has made Sierra believe that. Okay, we've already seen this stuff already. What you need to know is if you see this episode Friday, the 6th, because this is Thursday, tomorrow Allie kidnaps the baby. So, because on Monday, Sierra and Ben are heartsick that their baby is missing. So that's what's going to happen on Monday. Um, but so I'm just going to skip all of that. And I'm just get down to it will ultimately come down to saving Allie's soul, and will pull in John, Marlena, and Eric, and will bring the family together. Um, it may or may not include Sammy and Lucas, because we do saw them in a preview that they are coming back to Salem. I'm not sure if they're going to be coming back in time for this latest exorcism, because Roman, the spoiler, says that where is it? There's a spoiler where I think Roman says he thinks something on Tuesday, May the 10th. Roman tells Kate he's afraid something has happened to Sammy. So she may or may not be part of the exorcism storyline. The Mayor Enterprises with EJ, Chad, and Tony on the same side, trying to take their father's company back from Gabby. Things look pretty bad for her, but you can't count Gabby out because she started dating Lee Shin. So, and this is something that fans have wanted for a long time. And with Lee Shin on her side, they can't just kick her out. So then we go next to Gabby, Lee Shin, Jake, and Ava. Gabby is jealous when she realizes that there's burgeoning relationship going on between Jake and Ava. And Jake is kind of enjoying the sort of lording it over Gabby a little bit. Gabby is an impulsive person and starts to turn towards Li Shin. We really wanted to elevate Li Shin, who has been around for a while. I see a lot of feedback that people enjoy Lee, and we should do more with the character. And we realized it ourselves, and we've woven him into the fabric of the mirror and now into this romantic story with Gabby. Abe, Pauline, and TR. As we are getting to the climax of the TR story, Abe is starting to examine his feelings for Paulina, somewhat pushed on by Julie. But has Abe woken up to his feelings a bit too late because TR is anxious to cement his relationship with Paulina? So I'm going to go ahead and let you know that the TR storyline probably ends next Tuesday because there's a deadly confrontation. So I don't know who's going to die, but it's most likely TR. So today, Thursday's episode, Eli woke up. Friday's episode, Eli's going to tell Lonnie that TR shot him. And then I don't know if they're in Monday's episode, but on Tuesdays when they had the big confrontation where somebody dies. So that's not in the Macy's preview. That's in the upcoming spoilers that that are coming up. And so I'm giving you some more information. Eli and Lonnie, full disclosure, Lamont was shooting some episodes on another show, It wasn't available to us, and that's why we shot the poor guy in the head and put him in a coma. But it did end up serving our story. Lucky us, we had Lamont back, and now Eli's waking up from his coma, and he's going to point his finger directly at TR when he does. So, and I already told you the timeline of how things going to happen. There's no, amnesia like with Steffi on Bold and Beautiful. Jane, Belle, Sean, and EJ. Our shrewd little Jan was able to parlay this pregnancy to get her exactly where she wanted to be, which is out of prison and under Sean's roof. She has also managed to use the pregnancy to drive a wedge between Belle and Sean. So as Sean is getting closer to Jan, as her due date approaches, Belle and EJ are becoming closer and closer. The question is, how far is that going to go? You will find out very soon. Personally, I want Belle to be in bed with EJ the same way Nicole was when um, Sammy comes back. That'll be fun. I'm not saying that's how it will happen, but that's what I want to happen. Chad and Abigail, with Gwen arrested for what she did to Sarah, Chad and Abigail feel that Gwen is finally out of their lives and they're planning a happy future. Gwen is out of their orbit for the moment, but don't cut Gwen out. Sarah, Xander, and Maggie. Maggie and Xander feel they have the actual antidote that will bring Sarah back to her regular true self, but there's one twist to it that there is still a little ways to go, but we're taking the steps to bring Sarah back to her full regular self. Now, because they said that the mad scientist guy, Rolf, is in solitary confinement, Gwen used to be Rolf's assistant. So there's a good chance, and this is just my guess, that Gwen may be able to get out of going to jail if she is the only person who can create the serum that fully saves Sarah. We've seen soaps do stuff like this before. So that's my guess why they're saying don't cut Gwen out. Um, uh, Sarah, Xander, and Maggie. Maggie and Xander feel they have their. I'm sorry. The next section is Rafe, Nicole, and EJ. Rafe proposes to Nicole, and when she shares this little news with Eric, he has some news of his own. Will Eric's news give her pause or make her in any way reconsider her engagement to Rafe? Obviously, there's big support for Eric and Nicole, but much like Sarah and Xander, it's not going to be an easy road back. So I can tell you what his big news is. He's staying in town. He's staying in Salem because Eric is the actor's now on contract now. So he said himself that this is a long-term contract. So Eric's not going anywhere, and I don't know how long that college is going to stay on either, because yeah, they're gonna put Eric and Nicole back together, but the same way they stretched it out for Sierra and Ben getting back together, we're gonna have probably a very long wait before they even get close to uh, Eric and Nicole actually ending up together. We also have we Craig, Leo, Sonny, Brady, Chloe. Most of this is already played out. What we find is that there's a little kernel of a soul in the heart of Leo, and Leo did have real feelings for Craig. So he is sort of a wounded animal after Craig leaves town. Instead of going off somewhere to lick his wounds, he makes a revenge list with all of the names of the people that, in his mind, blew up his relationship with Craig, which includes Chad, Abigail, Sonny, Brady, and Chloe, who's at the top of the list. And where is this going to lead? So Craig is gone, but Leo will be here, I guess, for a little while longer. Um, but I like the character of Leo. I like Greg Ricker, who plays Leo. And I think he's a fun villain because he's someone you really can't take too seriously, but he does cause some fun confusion, some fun commotion, and he even had a little slight spark with the new Sunny. So yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to see that Leo's going to stick around at least for a little while longer. And that's it for the spoilers.